this is Kat at the Lake District Yogi. So today's flow is going to be short and smooth, but perfect for moving the entire body, for getting some energy flowing, for warming everything up. So as always, create a space that is perfect for you. You may notice I'm in a completely different space to the one I normally film in. So I don't have a lot of my things around me today, but it's really nice to create a space that feels really nourishing and really calming or energizing, depending on what you want to achieve. You can put music on that you think will help create the energy that you're looking for today. And then when you have created the most beautiful space to practice in, just find your way to a comfortable seat. Place your hands on your knees. Just close the eyes for a moment. Just draw your awareness in. Draw that energy in. Remembering that we bring to our mats and our practice everything that's going on in our life. We don't sort of try to ignore certain things or feel that we have to already have everything sorted or be really happy or content or spiritual in order to come to our mats. We just bring it all of life's messy parts and challenging parts and joyful parts. And just allow yourself just to take a few really nice slow centering breaths to really arrive here. Allowing the body to settle as the breath slows. And we're going to start today with some neck rolls, just to ease into the neck. So when you're ready, just let the chin fall to the chest. Keep the spine nice and tall. And then move one ear to the shoulder. And then either just create that little semicircle with your chin and come to the other side, or if it's comfortable for you to let your head go back, then roll all the way round. So we're really isolating this movement. We're keeping the upper body still, keeping the spine nice and long. Let the hands rest on the legs. And just feeling into this, feeling for pockets of tension or sort of little stiff places where you might want to pause. Next time your head comes to the front, if you're going all the way around, just start going the other way. If you're going in those little semicircles, just keep that going. And then all the time in the background, as we're doing these moves, we're keeping the breath nice and slow and smooth, so that we're letting the body have a chance to find a deep state of relaxation even as we're moving. Okay, next time the head comes to the front, just gently lift the gaze. Plant your right hand down on the ground beside you. Stretch the left arm alongside the left ear. So it's early days, so we're not going to go in, anything hardcore. It's nice and soft. Keep that left sitting bone grounded. You can bend this elbow, remember, to control how much sensation you get here. And just take a full round of breath, slow and smooth. And in order to move to the other side, we're going to sweep our way around. So we're going to take this left arm, bring it as if it is coming down to the ground, and then along the front, let the right arm follow. Plant the left hand down and then reach with the right arm. So ground the right sitting bone, reach to the tips of your fingers. And then we'll speed this up a little bit. So bring the right hand down, sweep forward, plant it, open the left. And then keep moving like this. So as you open, each one may go a little deeper. You can really lean into that shoulder. You can slow it down as you come to this point and really like drip that arm upwards, slowing that portion down maybe, and then sweeping like this, feeling a sensation of expansiveness and openness. So we'll do one more on each side. And then find our way back to the center. Place the hands on the knees and just feel into your body and listen, listen, listen. Feel for areas where already you may feel a little shift in energy, that little bit of thrumming and buzzing. Okay, we're going to make our way onto all fours, so you can just roll over your knees. I'm going to turn to the side. We'll do some cat-cow to warm the spine up, and then we'll add onto it. So we're looking to have our wrists underneath our shoulders, our knees underneath our hips, tops of the feet on the ground, or you can tuck the toes. If you need that little bit more stability, that can be quite nice. And then just drop the belly. Settle in here. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, start to round the spine, press into the hands, let the spine push towards the ceiling, drop the head. And as you inhale, lifting from the tailbone, let it ripple through, belly drops, lift the gaze. Exhale, press as if you're pressing the earth away round the spine. Inhaling to lift the tailbone, drop the belly, lift the gaze. One more like this. So really feel it, stay connected, press into the ground, maybe pause for a little bit at the top, and then inhaling, let the belly drop, lift the gaze. Find that neutral spine again. And then walk the hands forward. So we're looking to keep our hips directly over our knees. Walk the hands forwards. And then if you can, just let the chest start to sink towards the earth. You can place the forehead down. This is a deep shoulder opener. So go in gently and carefully and come out if you need to. Gently lift yourself back up. Keep the hands kind of out at the front and tuck the toes and sit your hips back into this active child's pose. We'll start our little rolling forward. So lift the hips, come forward, and then let the hips sink towards the earth. Press yourself back. And find this little moving meditation. Tuck the chin into the chest as you roll the spine forward. Press into the earth, maybe lightly engaging the core, so drawing in that lower belly. Connecting with the breath. So exhaling, slow, smooth out breath as you push the hips back to the heels. Scooping the chin into the chest as you inhale and roll forward. Lift the gaze as much as you want. Finding some fluidity, feels like some kind of poetry somehow, this beautiful, fluid, joyful movement. So we'll do one more like this. So fully there. And then this time we'll land back in this active child. You can place the forehead down. You can come up onto the fingertips if that feels good. It's a really nice stretch for the shoulders and the upper back. Or you can keep the hands down. And then slowly make your way back up to all fours. I'm going to turn, no I'm not. Okay, and then swivel the back leg So we're like this. I know I've got these crazy trousers on, so I'll just lift there, then you can see. So I've got my right leg, I've got my toes tucked. This left leg is long, and I'm lifting my left arm, pressing into the earth, drawing in that lower belly, keeping everything safe and stable there. Reaching this left arm high. If you would like, you can reach it alongside the ear. And then we'll come up, sweep our way up. So this time we've got the right arm alongside the ear. And then come up kneeling onto this knee. I'm just shifting this way a fraction, you don't need to move. And then turn this left foot out like this and place your left arm, your elbow on it, and then go back into this stretch. It's just a nice addition, gives a different sensation, really nice in this left hip. Breathe here. And then come back up. We'll place the left knee down, right leg long this time. Left hand down, reach the right arm high. Reconnect to the breath. So every time we do that, every time we come home to the next breath, we're bringing our awareness back into our bodies, into our heart. We're coming back home. Every time our mind wanders and is off distracted by something, we can use the very next breath to come back. If you'd like to, you can extend this arm alongside the ear, making sure this top shoulder just stays open. So don't round forward. And then we'll come all the way up, place the right hand down, left arm alongside the ear. Come up into kneeling, turn this foot, and then place the elbow on the knee and feel for this lovely stretch in the left hip. And come all the way back up. I'm going to turn back round again, but we'll just find all fours. And then we're going to come up into our first downward dog. So tuck the toes, and when you're ready, lift the hips. So you might need to adjust your position. You can pedal out the feet. If you need to keep a very nice big bend in the knee, then do that. Don't ever worry about your heels being touching the floor or being close to the earth. That just doesn't matter. But if you are feeling a bit awkward here, or the weight still doesn't feel quite right, or it's very much in the hands, just bend the knees, lift the hips as much as you can. And just take a breath here. Okay, we're going to step our right foot between our hands. So if you want to, you can extend that right leg out behind you first. And then step it through. Keep the back knee lifted. And then with some sort of treacle-like feeling, lift up. So slowly, let the arms just come up really slowly. Lift them all the way up. But with a softness, keep a soft bend in the elbows, keep the fingers soft. It's almost like they're little underwater fronds, seaweed or something. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, softly cactus the arms, spread wide through the fingers. So press the fingers softly into an invisible wall, and maybe find a little back bend. And then lift the arms overhead, but again, keep everything soft. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift up one more time. Exhale, cactus. Draw the elbows down. This time, let the hands come all the way down to the ground. Keep that left hand rooted, And with that same sensation of sort of underwater, let this right arm drip upwards, shoulder, elbow, fingers. And then let the hand come back down, step back to downward dog. Any adjustments that you need to do. Stay for a full round of breath. And then we'll do that on the other side. So step your left foot through, extending it out first, if that helps you. And then when you're balanced, slowly let the arms lift. Keep a buoyancy, a softness in the back leg and a softness in the elbows. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, cactus the arms, draw the elbows down, palms shining forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, draw the elbows down. Last one, softly lift the arms. And as you breathe out, the breath draws the elbows down. This time the hands continue down. Plant the right hand, lift the left. Bring that left hand down. Step back to downward dog. Pedal out, adjust the feet, whatever you need to do. Okay, slowly start to walk the hands back towards the feet. So you're in this forward fold at the back of your space. I was going to say mat, but I don't have one, but the back of your mat. Keep the fingertips grounded if you can, and let the torso hang with that same feeling, that kind of underwater, slightly fluid, flowy feeling. Okay, take the left fingers, plant them in the middle, underneath your nose, on your fingertips or the flat of your hand. And then we'll peel open. So bend the left knee a lot, and then peel this right arm open. All the way to the sky. And then let the right hand come down. Plant the right fingers, bend the right knee, peel open. One more on each side, slowly, fluidly. Let the left fingers come down, bend the left knee a lot. Peel the right arm. Let the right fingers come down, bend the right knee, peel the left. Let yourself come back to this forward fold. Maybe you hold the elbows and give yourself a little sway. You can keep the knees as bent as you need. And then plant the fingertips. Find that halfway lift. So it may be that you need to lift your hands off the floor and bring them to your calves or even to your thighs. And then fold back down. 2 more like this. So inhale, find that halfway lift wherever your hands land. Exhale, fold. You can hold the backs of the legs or just let yourself hang. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. And then walk yourself back into your downward dog. And from here, we're going to make our way to a seat. So you can jump, you can come to your knees, you can do whatever to get you there. We'll find a seat. Okay. We'll take our right foot to the inside of our left leg. And then feel the ground beneath you. If it helps to plant your hands and make connection, close your eyes. Any opportunity you have in your practice to either connect to the ground or to yourself, never miss it. So there is always something in contact with the floor, unless you're levitating. So don't ever miss that, like try and help yourself find a sort of a new habit in this being grounded. There's a lot going on, we need to feel as grounded as we possibly can in order to do the best and be the best we can possibly be in our lives. We need to be grounded, otherwise we can get all untethered and swirling off in thoughts and anxiety, and it sounds very simplistic, but sometimes the simple things are just what we need. So if there's an opportunity to place your hands, and it's momentary, you don't have to spend hours doing it, just close your eyes and feel that connection. It's about bringing scattered energy back here, back to your body and back to the earth. Okay, this leg is obviously all contact with the floor, so feel it, feel the contact with the floor. Engage that leg, draw the toes towards you a little bit, engage the core, feel sort of a lifting out of the waist, that beautiful thread from the crown of your head. Okay, and we're going to fold forward. So you can lift the arms first and then hinge from the hips. And when you reach your edge, then the arms come down. Or you can just walk yourself forward. So however you get there. And then I would encourage you to get, again, just like with the earth, to make contact with your body and really do that consciously. So whether you're holding here, whether you can go an inch forward and you're holding your thigh, or whether you're holding your foot, doesn't make any difference. But wherever you are, really feel into your body. That really helps with anxiety, and when we're really stuck in our brains and our minds are churning and whirring with thoughts and worries, sometimes the simplest thing of placing a hand on your heart or your belly, or just any way that you're making connection with your own body. These are really, really simple things, but they're so effective and can be so powerful. Anyway, let's connect with ourselves and our breath. Let the breath flow smoothly and slowly. Keep that heart shining. And slowly let yourself come back up. Place your right hand on the outside of your right hip. We'll lift up into Stargazer, so we'll come up onto this right knee and just peel yourself open. So lots of soft fluidity today. Set yourself back down. We'll switch legs. So we'll have right leg long, left sole of the foot inside. Draw those toes towards you, draw the core in. We're just creating a stable container. Touch the earth if you need to. And then we'll make our way forward. So whether that's folding with your hands, or whether you're lifting up first, however you get there. So one leg may be way tighter than the other. This leg for me is definitely much tighter. So you need to be really careful as you move in. Listen to your body and what it's saying. Don't just assume that because one side felt like that, that this side will. So honor your own limitations, differences, whatever you want to call it, the differences between the two sides of the body, where you've had an old injury, or, just be kind to yourself. Listen very carefully. Your body knows. And then when you're here, let the breath settle you. Very slowly let yourself come up. Plant your left hand just outside your hip and lift up. Open out, find some joy in this movement, joy in your beautiful, unique body. And then sit yourself back down. Come back round to a seated shape. Place your hands on your knees, feel that lovely long spine. Just take a breath, maybe with the eyes closed, and feel into your body. Feel the multiple layers of experience, of sensation. You might not feel them all today or all at once, but gradually we can start to explore from the outer, the obvious places, the big muscles and joints that we've just moved, and then delve down into the much more interesting layers. And another slow, soft round of breath. Then gently sweep the arms overhead. Find a twist, left hand to right knee, right hand behind. Sweep the arms overhead. Twist the other way, right hand to left knee, left hand behind. Come back round, sweep the arms overhead, draw them down the midline. Bow the head. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and then you'll never miss another one. I didn't bring my tea to my mat today, so you can be sure I'm about to go and make my tea right now. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on a mat again soon.